Hello everyone, this is Isabel. I'm at ITW 2025 and today I'm joined by David Aldworth. He's the president of Ringer. David, welcome to my hot seat.
Thank you, Isabel. Pleasure to be here.
So I recently heard that you've rebranded the company to Ringer. Tell us more about it. Tell us what's behind the decision.
Sure. Telex was started over 20 years ago, and we were started as a company at the forefront of technology when voice over IP was in its infancy. We actually launched one of the first voice over IP hosted PBX systems at a time when Vonage was just getting into the residential space. Fast forward to today, we've recently launched Ringer Mobile. Ringer Mobile is our first foray into the mobility space. And so after 20 years, we felt that it was time to reinvent ourselves and unify the brands under one brand called Ringer.
Okay. So there's many trends impacting the industry at the moment, and one of them is mobile persona management. How do you think that will impact customer expectations going forward?
Sure. Mobile persona management between personal and professional personas on the mobile device is becoming more of an issue because the lines are blurred in our daily lives between how we communicate with our peers and our coworkers and our families, since we're all using the one ubiquitous mobile device. What we're trying to do is give the mobile phone two personas on one device with two lines and no application. So what that means is you can use your existing device. You can have two lines, one that is owned by the subscriber and one that is owned by the employer. What this does is it allows for the business to have continuity of their lines. If that employee decides to move on to another opportunity, then that employer has the opportunity to continue using that line with another employee. And for the employee, it gives them the opportunity to separate their personal from their professional lives. A lot of us don't want to be answering calls on the weekend or after hours from customers or vendors or whomever. They want to be able to separate those two in an easy way, but they also don't want to have to carry around two phones. That's not a good solution. The technology that we have today allows us a better solution, a more innovative and novel solution, which is what we did with Ringer Mobile. If you think about it, you can have one phone that you use for all of your work purposes and the same phone for your personal use, and you don't need to have a bloated application on the phone or a big, expensive back office cloud communication application that's doing a lot of things that, frankly, you don't need. Our objective since the beginning has been to give the business exactly what they need to succeed, no more and no less.
So you're the president of Ringer. What's your vision for the company going forward? If we looked into your crystal ball in 5-10 years down the line, what would we see?
What I see for the company in 3 to 5 years is getting further into mobile device spaces and allowing for, we've always been focused on business, but allowing for the business to control that experience with their employees and allowing for the mobile phone to be used in a way that is distinct from your private life.
So, David, thank you for a great interview. I think this is so interesting. We could have continued talking for quite a long time.
Yes, thank you, Isabel. Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you for watching, and until my next hot shot.